We live in an age surrounded by plastic. From the first drinking glass in the morning to the takeout container at midnight, plastic is everywhere. But few people stop to think about where all this discarded convenience actually ends up. According to estimates, 8 million tons of plastic waste enter the ocean each year. That's equivalent to a garbage truck full of plastic being dumped into the sea every single minute. But the bigger crisis lies in the fact that nearly all plastic production depends on petroleum-based fossil fuels. In an era where carbon peaking and carbon neutrality have become global consensus, this dependency is proving increasingly unsustainable. It's time to find alternatives, and that solution may be hidden in the vast rolling bamboo forests of southern China. China, the world's most bamboo-rich country, over 530 species, nearly 8 million hectares of bamboo forests, producing 150 million tons of bamboo material each year. What do these numbers mean? They mean that 1 out of every 10 plants in China's forests is bamboo, and its growth rate is dozens of times faster than that of ordinary trees. Moso bamboo grows up to 1 meter per day, reaches maturity in 3 to 5 years, while an oak tree takes over 50 years. Carbon sequestration per hectare, approximately 12.75 tons per year, equivalent to the emissions of 12 passenger cars. Bamboo has an exceptional carbon sequestration capacity. More importantly, it can be harvested annually and regenerates year after year. The more you cut, the more it thrives. This isn't resource consumption, it's managing a massive carbon sink. From the perspective of the two mountains theory, bamboo forests are a green bank that never runs dry. Yet for a long time, most of these bamboo forests were not effectively utilized. As of 2021, data shows that the effective utilization rate of bamboo forests in China was only about 40%, leaving 60% of bamboo resources untapped. How can we transform this vast green resource into real productivity? The answer starts at the source, by replacing plastics with bamboo. For many people, their first encounter with bamboo as a plastic substitute starts with a single straw. In January 2025, the International Organization for Standardization released the world's first ISO standard for bamboo as a substitute for plastic products, bamboo drinking straws. This means that this straw, originating from China's bamboo forests, has not only entered daily life, but has also taken its place at the table of global green standard setting. But bamboo replacing plastic goes far beyond that. In factories across Shandong, Zhejiang, and Sichuan, a Chinese original technology called bamboo winding composite material is quietly rewriting the landscape of building materials. The density of bamboo winding composite material is only 1/9 that of steel, but its tensile strength reaches half that of steel. It remains stable in temperatures ranging from 40 degrees Celsius to plus 190 degrees Celsius and has a service life of over 50 years. More importantly, for every ton produced, it sequesters 1.5 tons of carbon dioxide, making it truly carbon negative. By the end of 2025, approximately 700 kilometers of bamboo winding composite pipes and utility tunnels had been installed nationwide, with another 100 kilometers under order. These pipes are used in urban drainage, agricultural irrigation, and water conservancy projects, replacing traditional plastic and steel pipes. Animated map, bamboo winding production bases light up across China, Zhejiang, Tianjin, Sichuan, Fujian, Hunan, Henan, forming industrial clusters. Let's take a look at these numbers. As of today, China's bamboo product range has exceeded 15,000 varieties, with an annual industry output value surpassing 520 billion yuan. The full industry chain employs more than 29 million people, and nearly 10 counties and cities across China have bamboo industry output values exceeding 10 billion yuan each. In Anji, Zhejiang, bamboo is no longer just a raw material, it is utilized to the fullest. Bamboo fiber goes into textiles and composite materials. Bamboo chips are used for bioenergy. Bamboo extract is used in daily chemical products, and even bamboo waste is transformed into eco-friendly panels. The national 3-year action plan to accelerate the development of bamboo as a substitute for plastic is moving forward. Under major national science and technology projects, key technology research initiatives have been established. Bamboo fiber automotive interiors, bamboo-based composites, and full utilization technology systems. Bamboo is evolving from a traditional handicraft material into an industrialized green new material. We now use bamboo fiber for car interior panels. They're lighter than plastic, strong enough, and have no unpleasant odor, significantly improving in-vehicle air quality. Bamboo's potential is undeniable, but the challenges are equally real. Currently, the level of automation in bamboo primary processing is still relatively low, with high labor costs that directly drive up the price of end products. Take bamboo straws. Their cost remains several times that of ordinary plastic straws. Beyond cost, there is also the challenge of missing standards. From bamboo forest management to product testing, from production specifications to application scenarios, bamboo substitute products need a complete, internationally recognized standard system. The good news is that national standards for bamboo winding pipes are already in place, and the ISO standard for bamboo straws has been released. Standardization efforts are accelerating. Another challenge lies in market awareness. For most consumers and buyers, cheap remains the top priority. For green materials to truly enter the mainstream market, we need not only technological progress to reduce costs, but also policy guidance and a heightened public awareness of green consumption. In Dazhou County, the bamboo winding industry has brought not only factories and jobs, but also transformed the lives of local bamboo farmers. The mixed bamboo that was once overlooked is now a sought-after industrial raw material. A single bamboo comb, from forest to factory to pipeline installation, forms a complete green industrial chain. The deeper significance lies in the fact that this industrial chain is carbon negative. For every ton of bamboo winding product produced, 1.5 tons of carbon dioxide are captured from the atmosphere. This isn't about emitting a little less, it's about turning back the clock. In the face of carbon neutrality goals, this may be bamboo's most precious gift. In June 2022, China, together with Inbar, launched the Bamboo as a Substitute for Plastic initiative. This is not only China's green solution, but also an increasingly important option for addressing global plastic pollution. Through the Belt and Road Initiative and ISO international standards, bamboo winding technology is spreading from China to Southeast Asia, Africa, and other bamboo-rich regions. Technology, resources, and industry, a global bamboo substitution network is taking shape. 8 million hectares of bamboo forests, 15 million tons of annual bamboo output. These are not just numbers, they are a nation's response to the defining challenge of our time. As the white tide of petroleum-based plastics sweeps across the globe, China has found another possibility from its own soil. A single bamboo comb may not change everything, but it proves that human ingenuity can always find new paths to reconciliation with nature. From straws to pipelines, from kitchenware to automotive components, from remote southwestern mountains to global markets, this revolution, born in the bamboo forests, is only just beginning.